Supercar. Even the name, Supercar, can say so much. Since first peering through the pages of a rather cheaply produced book celebrating the art of the supercar, I was captivated, and who wasn't? It's a great idea. Build a car capable of travelling at least 3 times the national speed limit. Pack it full of the most expensive materials money can buy, forget space for luggage or more than one wide-eyed passenger, and let it loose. Superb!
The Italians are very good at it, but then they would be. They managed to look good riding mopeds through streets full of blocked drains. The Germans have produced some pretty hot kit over the years, albeit in a rigidly engineered Teutonic sort of a way. And even us Brits have had a bash at the supercar thing, favouring the massively powerful, hang-on tight and grin through your moustache in the corners sort of approach. But the French? Surely it's all agricultural little runabouts. Well, no, because this is the Venturi Atlantique, and it's as French as a dubious sausage on a bed of garlic.
The supercar arena is not a place where understatement and discretion are widely applauded. Brash, bold and in your face is the way to go. When it's time for a supercar to go home, it's more likely to be to a freshly built mansion with Olympic-sized pool and more concrete lines than Albert could shake a stick at.
Which makes it all the more refreshing to come across the Atlantique. Unusual name that, and whilst it may lack the pedigree of some of its competitors, I reckon it hints at a well-travelled grand touring sort of personality. The kind of personality you're more likely to come across on the deck of a cruise liner than making a big noise in Vegas. It's genteel.
It is beautiful, there's no denying it. Despite the striking appearance, the lines are subtle and understated for a supercar. The Venturi Atlantique can take its rightful place on the great calendar of petrol-powered pin-ups, a sophisticated French beauty, probably somewhere in spring, between a fiery Italian Ferrari summer and the TVR winter warmer.
You can never be too sure what you're going to get inside a supercar, the finest luxury or a very basic stripped-out racer specification. And in here it is perhaps a combination of both. It's certainly pretty luxurious, more so than some of its competitors, say the Lotus Esprit or even the Porsche 911. There's lots of leather everywhere, lovely deep carpet, plenty of luxury touches and loads of equipment. Perhaps the very symmetrical and rather fussy layout of the dash, though, is a little bit, well, dare I say it, 80s? It's got to deliver, though. It's no good just chilling out and looking cool if some muppet in a GTI can leave you behind. And so Venturi have blessed us with a twin-turbocharged 3-litre V6 lodged behind my left ear. It's powerful enough to launch us from 0 to 60 miles an hour in 5.3 seconds and to continue hauling in the horizon until you hit 174 miles an hour or the brakes. I know which I'm going for first. Interestingly, a milder version of this engine can be found in the Peugeot 406, the Renault Laguna and the Renault Espace. Finding out that your supercar shares its engine with a people carrier must be rather like discovering you wear the same aftershave as Eddie the Eagle Edwards.
We've called it a supercar, and it is a 3-litre V6, gorgeous looks and enough exclusivity to give your neighbours indigestion for a year, and the divine right to buy yourself some silk bedclothes.
But we must all stub the toe of dreams against the chair leg of reality eventually. The Venturi Atlantique is still a supercar. That means hefty running costs, a huge thirst for fuel, no back seats, and quite possibly the very last you'll see of your driving licence. So for most of us, it must remain the stuff of dreams. Let's not forget, £62,000. You can buy a house for that.